some fucking reason in the year. It's really fucking depressing.
I hate
So
to
it keeps
interrupt Keith,
frustrating.
but when I just started the stream, and if you end up watching it, just try to rewind to the beginning of it so you can watch my awesome start.
Yeah, I got you. One sec.
Fuck me, I just keep popping my head.
But I know I'll lose my weight. A lot of it was really stress eating while I was studying because I was like, oh, if I do this, I'll eat something. So it felt good. Now I'm not really studying. I'm done gaming, and I'm already, you know, relatively happy for like what I've been the past 2 years. Like, you know, past 2 years, if I average between like 4 and 6, you know, right now I'm going between a 5 and a 7 or a 5 and an 8. You know,
For what?
just like a happiness scale. You know, like I'm feeling a lot better about my life. So.
Oh, that's good. I'm sure it's frustrating to like go to school for all that time, and then, I mean, you stole Tim's career, and then you didn't even make it a career. The least you could have done is make it a career.
I forgot about that. He actually tested that shit. You stole, stole his job, stole his career.
Oh, that was my favorite part of that whole thing. That and the text where he described you telling him to suck your dick.
The face of evil.
That was my favorite, most favorite 8 paragraph
my
text
roommates
I've ever
make fun
gotten.
of the face of evil thing because I brought that up to them like, oh yeah, this is the face of evil. Like, even they love that shit because I showed them that.
God damn! Wow, I managed to hurt myself like 3 different times.
Oh, I saw the. You just got fucking sliced.
I don't know what I'm. How do I do this? Can I like get my jump back from bashing my face into the buzzsaws?
Probably mute it. I keep hearing my voice double and it's like really funny. I can figure it out.
Well, I think I figured it out. It's just really hard. Oh yeah.
Really can't
First try after figuring it out. Okay, now do I go up or right? Up seems like it's gonna be harder, so let's try that. Oh, almost had it. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't even think that it might not spawn me back up here. This area is really hard, but at least if you take damage, like it sends you like a reasonable effect. It doesn't like make you restart the area. Fuck me. This has to be an option. That's really hard to find that. Let's see what's down there. Looks like this is the way to go. How are you still doing stuff in the basement of that place?
1 second. I'm sorry. I realize I'm gonna have to watch it on my phone if I don't want to hear it doubling back over my console. So I can turn my phone. But what were you saying about basement? Oh yeah. Oh, the at work.
Yeah.
I actually haven't been doing that a lot because I pounded through so many of the monitors that there's none of that left. So most of the time I've been upstairs, as opposed to the basement the last week and a half. Because they're having me working on like the physical shipping of like laptops now instead of like monitors and stuff. So a lot of the stuff is upstairs, and I'm dealing with like tickets and like figuring out like what to ship. Like, oh, okay, this person needs a battery in this specific, you know, set of RAM.
Now, what is a battery?
Arizona.
Explain to the folks what a battery is.
And it's a lot of just sending messages back and forth with the customer.
No!
Which is kind of annoying sometimes. Like there was one dude who expected Nationwide to pay for his shipping to England, even though he wasn't supposed to bring his asset across the seas. So I had to send like email to him saying like, yeah, you're not allowed to do that, and we need that asset back. but you're gonna have to pay for it unless you can get it back in the U.S. If you can get it back in the U.S. somehow, we can ship it from there. But we ain't shipping nothing to England, man. Sorry. So that was like a really annoying thing. Today was Friday, so it was really chill because we had every 3 weeks on a Friday. We'll just have an hour where we just talk about anything but work, so we don't have to work. And so everybody just talks about their life and stuff like that. And while everybody's doing that, I just have my camera off and I play the Switch. But and I like passively throw stuff in there. But it's nice to always have that like little relief break in between work and not think about work.
Knowing you, like your contribution to the conversation is, fuck! Like, yes! If you're playing your Switch. Oh, come on, I was on top of it! Right, this is like, I swear that no other part of this, except for one, took me more than like 3 tries. Like 3 getting hit and sent back. Or maybe like 5. So some of them I thought that one thing was the way to do it. And then it turned out not to be. It just really throws me off that they all make noise. Like you can hear all of them.
Jesus. Oh my god, you almost got fucking shredded.
Nope.
Yep. Oh wait, you're still alive.
Oh my god. That was like such a... I managed to fuck up as much as I possibly could without actually losing progress there. See now, like I'm tempted to see if there's something down here.
Oh, so you charge your health back when you do that thing?
Yeah, you hold every time you hit an enemy. Usually, you have to hit an enemy to fill that big white circle on the left. But because I have charms, which are badges, like things that impact piercing, like I have one that makes me shoot this beam out, and I really just have it because right now I have this, which gains soul when taking damage, and then this has a synergy with that, which makes it so that you gain more soul back when taking damage. This one makes you take twice as long to heal, but you get, for the same soul cost, double the healing. And then this one lets me dash more times, and it has not been as helpful as I wanted it to be. Because you can still only dash 1 time in the air.
In terms of like progress, where are you at in the game right now? Like how close are you to the end?
I'm in that like 100% end game. Like I just have to, if I beat this area, I'll get the second half of like the super key. There's like this charm on the bottom right. I had to beat a boss that like it was hard, but it was I just have like maximum damage right now. Because this charm, there's these fragile greed and fragile strength and fragile health, or heart or something, which usually like this gives me 50% more damage just flat out. And I also fully upgraded my nail, which is my sword. But usually these break if you die, but if you give them to an NPC, you have to pay like they'll steal them. And you can't get them back until you pay like an absurd amount of money. Like it took me like 5 days of playing the game to save up enough money to get the strength one. But they become unbreakable, and it's super worth it because I could not. There were bosses that I just could not beat, and then I equipped that, and it was like, wow, that was fast. But it's fun though because you can equip stuff that boosts your spell damage and like makes you like a mage, or you could boost like these increase the length of your sword, and some of them make you attack faster. And then you have like utility ones. Like this one makes you, when you're healing, you transform into a little slug, and you can move around. Like this one, there's ones that summon little people that follow you. You have to be at a bench to equip them. But that's one of my favorite things about this game, is just the possibilities.
But yeah, I've been really just enjoying playing video games again, especially Grandia. That's been really fun.
That's good, because for a really long time I wouldn't even see you on the Switch. And by the way, if you want to, we can play Smash or something, because I haven't played that in a long time. I just wanted to beat this area.
I could probably do that this weekend, but I told Sean I'd be online tonight. He's going to be on in like 4 minutes. So. Because we're gonna try doing finishing up this heist we were doing last weekend. It's not the new one; it's like the old one still, just because we were bored. But we'll probably end up doing the new one after that. Because I'll probably just take a break and look up some videos and shit. But
I did. You were trying the new heist, you said?
Yeah, but first we got to do this old one. We're on the last thing, like we have to just start it. We have to do this old one, and then we're gonna start up the new one right after. Like, probably like a break in between. But I plan on being online for a bit tonight. Just because I know I haven't like actually done a long session in a minute. Mostly because I just keep playing my Switch.
Fair enough.
And then sleeping after work. Because I'm trying to clean up my backlog, like, because this backlog has been collecting for like literally a year and a half. Like I bought Grandia a year and a half ago. Never finished it. I have Breath of the Wild, so I can play that. I still need to beat Odyssey. I'm like halfway through that, but I just never finished it. And so I'll probably just go back to Odyssey next after Grandia. That's the plan.
Odyssey after Grandia, nice. I like Odyssey. Oh man, Keith, it doesn't mean much to you, but I like legitimately never thought that I would get that thing, because you have to, you get this item called the Soul Nail, which lets you go into like fight special bosses and like harder versions of bosses and stuff, and then there's like, you have to go back to areas you've already been to that have like little trees that you can you just have to like redo platforming areas and pick up little orbs that give you essence, and like the bosses each give you like 100 or 200 essence. The orbs give you 1 essence, and there's this is deja vu for me, by the way. I definitely had a dream about explaining this to you in this area, or at least whatever deja vu is really. But it's just like super tedious, and you have to get 1800 essence, and it took like I just kind of did it as I went, and it ended up just kind of happening. I'm very excited to have got to this item, because now I can go here and get an even different thing.
How'd you know that hole was there?
Because it went while I walked on it.
Oh yeah, I just now read the text that you said you read at the end. So yeah, now I'm seeing it. Now I see.
I do see why kids love the taste of cinnamon toast crunch.
Mm-hmm. The exercise bike I got though was a good investment because
Oh, I
I'm
forgot you got
sweating
one
like
of those.
crazy. Yeah, I've been doing it every other day, just riding so like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Yeah, that's usually when I do it, and then it alternates like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, kind of deal. Um, but what I do is I pull up Netflix and just ride the bike while I watch a show that lasts an hour, and after the hour show, I'll stop riding. And usually I like get off like drenched in sweat because you're riding for an hour. Uh, and as long as my heart rate is above 130 and I have a cadence above like 60, then I know I'm getting a good workout.
Nice.
According to like fitness, like posts and like fitness red and all that stuff. So I'm like, alright. But I've been just watching the Michael Jordan documentary that came on like last year that everybody was talking about. So I just watched like each episode so far. And usually those will last like really an hour. So
Nice. I remember when that first came out, people were at work were talking about it.
yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Oh.
Only thing that today's episode kind of sucked because it was the Cleveland shot when I was watching. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, fucking
But it was
Craig
interesting.
Lowe can't even defend the best player ever.
Yeah, instead of Ron Harper. Oh god, it's just like man. Even Michael Jordan was saying like Ron Harper was the one that should have defended me because he was kicking my ass all game. And then they talked about how Cleveland was like they like were 6-0 against the Bulls that year. So like they were like slaughtering them, and then the playoffs came and it was every other game. They just kept going back and forth until like that literally 3-second shot. I was like, damn, crazy. But yeah, really fucking hurt. It hurt watching that. I was like, damn, this fucking sucks. I was like, man, what? The Dennis Rodman stuff was pretty cool to learn about on this episode, so it was nice to watch that. But yeah, so I'm simultaneously catching up with TV as I'm catching up with video games. Because the routine will usually be I'll like go to work, and then depending on what day it is, if it's an off day or not, I'll either work out, and then go into playing a game, or get home and then game or whatever. But sometimes there'll be days where I cook dinner too, so like that might take the place of working out on the off day.
Such a good wife someday.
What was that?
Oh
yeah, you said I'm a
wife one day. Like sometimes I cook. Right, I try to work out on my bike.
Oh my God.
I've been watching The Greatest Show.
Yeah, man. Be nice if I could be like if I had the sugar mama and I was sitting at home just cooking all the meals. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I always did for a really long time. My goal in life was to just be a stay-at-home dad, or like stay-at-home husband.
Yeah. That'd be freaking awesome.
I feel like I heal so fast now that it doesn't take twice as long.
I just know I can never do it because I'm a shitty cook. So.
I can't. Cooking is like, anyone can cook.
It's easy, but like, I only cook towards my taste. So it's like, I don't think anyone else
you're only thinking about yourself, and you never have to worry about cooking for someone else.
People had it for myself, and it's like good, but like one of my roommates is also just an amazing cook because he recently started learning about cooking 8 months ago, And he's been just like taking these classes and watching a whole bunch of videos and reading a whole bunch of stuff. And he's cooked some amazing shit.
Yeah, but you could do that. You make it sound like you'll
I
never
could
be a
too.
good cook.
I just put all my energy into learning other stuff, and it's really bad.
Well, yeah, that's fair. But like, don't act like it's something that you'll never be able to do. It's something you don't have energy to do right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm slowly getting better at like cooking stuff like that. Like when I cook stuff, people say it's good, but like nowhere near like the amazing. Thing
They're like, it's not as good as that roommate that you have that cooks things a lot. But it's good. It's not making me throw up.
Because like they'll come downstairs and like, dude, what are you cooking? This smelling good. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm cooking this soup or this freaking I don't know, like fried rice. I do that too. Fried rice is good.
Fried rice? Man, I don't even like know where I should go now. Like I've just done so much stuff. I could try to do goddamn stuff, but I'm just gonna get me killed.
Holy fuck, that map.
Yeah, it's very complete. Oh, I guess I could go whoop that fucking Hive Knight's butt. Yeah, I'll just try to get the last 2 charms that I don't have.
Yeah, this game's a lot longer than I thought it would be. Looking at that map.
Oh yeah, especially if you actually try to get the, like, do all the optional stuff. It takes a minute, but it's really fun the whole way through. Especially like, I think I would have had more fun with it the first time through if I had known as much as I do now. But like, I don't know, just because there were things that I did a little out of order to make other things easier, which would have been nice to have done before. Let's go for focus.
Oh, fuck, I forgot the Cavs are on. I missed that game now, so I'll have to catch it, because it came on at 7, so it's definitely over now. They probably lost anyway. They were playing the Nuggets. They probably got fucking blown out by 30. But I'll still fucking watch it, goddammit.
That sounds negative. Remember?
Okay, they only lost by 17, but Jamal Murray had fucking 50. Jesus. Fucking 50 points.
Yeah, but Keith, we had the best defense in the league in the first 10 games of the season or something.
It's funny, now we have the worst, which is hilarious. We have the worst.
Funny.
We have the worst defense
that.
and the worst defense and the worst offense. Like both 30th.
Sweet. Like man, it's a good time to be a Cavs fan again.
Yeah, it really is. To be fair though, we've had the hardest schedule in the league for the month of February, and we weren't even supposed to have this game against the Nuggets. We were originally supposed to play like somebody like the Pistons or something like that, something easy. But then their whole team got COVID. So they had to schedule a new game for us. And like, who could the Cavs play? Fuck it, let's just give them the Nuggets. And it's like, fuck you. Instead of like a lottery team. I'm just like, man. Like the last teams we played have been like the Lakers, the Clippers, the Celtics, the fucking, like, they're like all top tier teams, and I'm just like, damn, can we just not? We played the Nuggets like twice already, so they just gave us a third Nuggets game for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but point is, the only like shitty team we played was the Timberwolves, and we beat them, and that's been they beat us once though too, which is hilarious, but we beat them, and we played Golden State. Like, this stretch has been terrible to watch. Like, I'm completely honest, I have not been watching the whole games because they just get blown out like really bad. These are really good teams, so I didn't expect much, and they just look really fucking bad. Like, I would watch like half of the game, watch them lose up by 20, and be like, yeah, it's over, and I'd just stop watching and catch the highlights. It really sucks that this fucking slump started right after I was done with classes, and all the interesting stuff was happening during, like, when I was taking classes.
Well, the year
so,
the Browns started, like,
the next day.
7-0 or 7-1 or something with Mike Pettin. That was the year where like our first year in college, and when I dropped out was like the moment that we started, like the season just went downhill. So like I literally like I had no way to watch any of the games, all like the entire great stretch. And then I had time to, and we forgot how to play football.
The funniest thing about Jamal Murray scoring 50 is because like I was at work and one of my coworkers was asking me like talking about the NBA and stuff like that, and we were talking about that, and we mentioned the Nuggets, and then he was mentioning how Jamal Murray is in a slump, and I was like, oh, don't worry, Jamal Murray will bounce back. I was like, Jamal Murray will bounce back. He's a good guard. I can easily see him scoring more than 30 points or whatever. And like I didn't know the Cavs were playing the Nuggets, and then the score happens. He scores 50. Like I swear to God, like today I was talking to him about Jamal Murray, and I was like, yeah, I think he's really good, and I think he'll bounce back out of his like little slump. I think people are underestimating what he did in the playoffs last year, and I think as the season goes on, he'll find himself. And I can see him scoring more than 30 a game again. And of course, he plays his Cavs and scores 50 tonight. I say that.
Yeah, fuck you, Keith. You had to make it happen.
So it's gonna be like a real funny conversation when I go into the work. And I'm just like, hey, you see Jamal Murray scored 50? I fucking told you. And I was like, fuck me. Those are some huge fucking bees.
What if your coworker was like, Keith, I told our boss that you said that, and you're fired?
The bees, or
these are like that. I'm so bad at fighting the drill ones because the way they like wobble in the air, they always like wobble up as I'm about to try to attack them. No, I'm so fucking falling.
There's some thick fucking bees. Jesus.
It makes the money they drop go away. Ugh.
And you fell again, so they're gonna swan back, right?
No. Fuck you, little bee. They only respawn like if you go a certain distance away or if you rest at a bench. Okay, this boss, I don't know how close I came to beating him. I only tried fighting him once. I was just really tired. Also, the fact that I thought that I would be in the boss and I'm not.
Damn, that bee went hunting, man. It went all the way down there.
Yeah, I went full retard. And... yeah, what you gonna do, bitch? I'm not gonna cry.
I love that how it's just like keeled over on the fucking floor there.
Yeah. And they're just like, ah! Oh, you're alive. What the fuck hit me? Oh, I love levels where I can't see what's going on. Oh! Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
That was really close at one point. I forgot that this is how this fight starts.
Damn.
I healed! Oh, that's right. When you upgrade your stuff, you get stronger. I think I'm gonna focus less on healing and more on damage. I equipped an item that makes my spells do more damage. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna equip Quick Slash, so lets me attack faster. I probably should have just gone with this, but I think I'll try. I'll try magic at least once.
Do you have to go all the way, like, back to the boss, like, the whole way, or?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight everything like I did before, though. I don't really know why I did the first time. Yeah, I will, just so I don't get killed.
You just like the bees dying animation.
I just love killing the bees. Not the bees! It's partially just because they like are very aggressive at tracking you. Yeah, I'm almost there. Whoops. I just wanted to jump into that and make sure so those two masks are there.
Did somebody leave a comment on your video?
No, I have 2 viewers. And they joined and then immediately I almost died. As is tradition. Whoa. Just took one hit. Interesting. I love going into a boss fight with
Anyone watch the
Look,
Nintendo
no
Direct?
health. Immediately get tanked by the fucking drones.
You, dumbass! You're just standing there. Ah. Okay, I'm not gonna do magic. I can't. I'm so bad with magic. Let's go. Now that. Oh, I was that close. Is my fan really loud, by the way, Keith?
No.
Good.
I mean, like, I notice it, but it doesn't bother me. And that's only because you said, like, it. I didn't really notice it before you said something.
Great. Happy to done that. Oh, this should be fine.
Oh man. You never told me about work for you today, either.
Oh, it's just so they ended up firing someone today.
Oh shit.
And so my supervisor asked me to pull their waves. And I was like, okay, and then the other new guy who's really, really helpful, I really like him a lot. He's already become my favorite coworker.
That's awesome.
Specifically because yesterday at 4:31, which was 1 minute after we're not supposed to drop wheel calls anymore, so they called out for one, and I happened to have my radio on still, so I took it. And then instead of leaving like everybody else does, he was like, "Oh, I'll help you with that." I was like, "Oh my god."
Someone with empathy.
You're my favorite person. Well, no, but he has the same mindset I do, which is that, like, I'm not gonna talk to people, I'm not gonna, like, get distracted, I'm just gonna focus on doing the job until the job is done.
That they pay you to.
And then I can relax, and, like, let's wait until we're caught up to you know, sit on our phone motors and play on our phones. And I sound like an old man when I say stuff like that, but it's so annoying sometimes.
No, I get that 100% in the same way.
Especially, like, in my job, because
people at work will say, like, oh, you don't have to be, like, called ahead. It's not the end of the day. It's like, well, I don't want my next day to be shitty, so I'm going to be called ahead.
I'm going to add other people to this party. I make this party when I get online after work, just so I can control the volume. And because you're never online. So... It's just, I just have, this party is me and you. It's just when I don't want to talk to people and like after work. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. It's not like me trying to guilt you into getting online. It's... yeah, it's just that I don't, like, other people are online, so I don't want to join a party that they can just join. And it's nothing personal, it's just that when I'm really tired after work, sometimes I don't have the energy to do stuff other than play games for like 20 minutes on stage. This shouldn't be on. Oh, I think it's just one hit because I got the
Oh, that was fast.
That's good.
What's
How
up?
you doing?
Yeah. Oh, I saw the Monster Hunter Rise trailer because they had that for the Switch Direct. Actually, looked pretty interesting.
Yeah, about that. I can see why they added in the whole wyvern riding.
They added what?
You remember the wyvern riding mechanic when we played?
I don't remember riding on a wyvern. I remember riding on like a dog thing.
Oh, well, they swapped out the mounting system for that, and it's something called wyvern riding, where you can pretty much control the monster you're riding for like a certain amount of time. I can see.
Got him. Wait, can you like ride anything, or is it just a wyvern?
Just regular monsters. Any of the monsters. It's called wyvern riding because the monsters are referred to wyverns.
Is there a specific kind of monster?
No, it's pretty much all of them. But yeah, I can see why they added that feature because Keith, you said you saw the trailer, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You saw the one part where all the monsters in one area. Yeah.
Yep. Like you're gonna need to get away. Oh my god. Yeah. No, it looks pretty cool. Mm-hmm.
And they brought back one of the monsters that gave me a heart attack now. Big ass monkey.
Is it Chucky?
Monkey.
Oh. Oh, I'm streaming, by the way, Ray. So don't. I know you like to go off on super offensive tangents, but I don't want. Oh, was that you that commented on it?
Yep.
That scared me so badly. I didn't know that I had that setting turned on. Where it reads it out loud, it's all of a sudden like, did any of you see the Nintendo Direct? And I didn't know it was you that was watching, so I didn't want to say anything back, because I didn't.
It was like, man, don't mock me, bitch.
I saw, I saw the, I mean, whatever, all the, like, news notification things on the Switch that they give you.
I'm alright with that one.
No, that's because you're into those big old anime boobs.
Stop.
Weirdo.
No, I'm just happy it's not another Fire Emblem character or some dumb like
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I'm just glad it's not like Minecraft or Min Min. That was like, I was like, okay, yeah, this isn't like they're on an upward trend since Sephiroth, where it's like, okay, this isn't my favorite character, but you know it makes sense. Like Xenoblade, that's a Nintendo thing, makes sense. They have the second franchise, stuff like that. You know,
I don't know
Minecraft was a fucking chill out. That was a fucking chill out right there, and it doesn't even fit like that kind of genre. It's really fucking weird. Min Min is just like, that's not even a popular franchise. At least Minecraft is popular. Nobody wanted ARMS, like no one. So like
that's like the
was
thing you get kids when they first get the Switch. Like that's
You know, Keith, you
that's the game they break the disc. Yeah, that's the game where they lick the disc and then it fucking just stops working, and so it just sits on the coffee table with spilled juice on it.
Keith, you laugh and mock them now, but try to think of where you would be if you didn't have any arms.
I'd have my legs, so I'd be fine.
No, you'd have them grafted to replace your arms, but they wouldn't work very well, and then you would just not have either. I know you, Keith, that's what you would do.
Yeah, you're right.
You'd be like, put my legs where my arms were, and they'd be like, it doesn't really work like that, and you'd be like, put my legs.
then there's the remake for Zelda.
Yeah, I'm happy they did that. Too.
I'm actually alright with that.
Yeah, because I never played that.
Yeah,
it was on the Wii U, I think, and
yeah. I actually remember playing it, playing a demo of it. Like, what's funny is I was at Walmart playing that demo.
Nice.
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I had Twilight Princess.
Wii and stuff like that.
Wait, you said, is it Skyward Sword they're remaking?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to lead into, I had Twilight Princess, but never got a chance to play Skyward Sword because it came out at the end of Lu's life cycle. And, like, it was kind of like how Twilight Princess was on GameCube and Wii, and I'm like, well, I want the most up-to-date version. I want to play last, gens. But then the Wii U was dog shit, so I was like, well, I'll wait till either I can emulate it or they make a remake of it, which they're doing right now.
I will say that I've watched, playthroughs of it, and it just seems like the kind of Zelda game I don't like. But if other people like it, that's fine.
I've heard good things about it, like everyone I know that's played it said it was really good and stuff like that, and as far as like Zelda, it's good in the sense that, it starts at the beginning of the timeline, so you're not like missing.
Oh, I just mean in terms of the gameplay. Like, it's just super repetitive. There's like 3 areas, and you just keep going back to the same areas over and over again with different abilities that let you get a little bit farther.
But I'm definitely gonna end up buying that just to play it, because I do like Zelda.
Go for it. I'm just saying that, like, from what I've heard, it's probably not a max Zelda game. But then again, there's only like 3 Zelda games that I actually like.
What else was a major trailer?
That one strategy game they had that was like kind of like Fire Emblem on steroids, where they had like trajectory on like
Final Fantasy Tactics in a way.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Where they had like elevation playing a role and stuff like that. All these decisions were being decided by the sport.
Elevation plays a role in Fire Emblem.
Not gonna lie,
Final Fantasy Tactics.
This is the only reference I can get from it. That kind of reminds me of Pokemon Conquest, because
those are all strategy games.
Yes,
they're all the same type of game.
But that's like the only.
Well, the thing is, I've never played strategy games. I've never played any of them, so like that's why I was like, I saw that trailer and the way they presented it.
I was just because Ray was like, it doesn't remind me of Fire Emblem. It's not what you said, but it's how I heard it.
I mean,
the way it was like, it's not Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics. It's that game that is based on and has the same exact gameplay as these games. Again, I know that's not what you said. I know it's not what you said because I'm not really paying attention because I'm playing Hollow Knight. No, it's like the only parts of it that I heard.
Did you ever beat the bee? I lost track.
Yeah, I destroyed him when I put on the quick slash and all physical damage combo that I said I would.
Damn, I'm gonna rewind it and watch you fight the bee.
Also, the quick heal really helped because I didn't even really need it, but okay. Come on, I'm dying.
Oh, it's because the stream cut off while you did it. That's why.
While I was fighting him?
Yeah, the stream like literally stopped and it was blue screen like at the beginning as soon as you go in.
Oh yeah, that's.
And then
I was looking at something. Oh, I was making the party open, I think.
Oh, and I think that's why I stopped looking. Okay, now I'm watching it. Let's see.
I would say the Nintendo Direct was pretty good. I'm a little upset that they didn't show anything about Breath of the Wilds too.
I'm kind of sad that, you know, every second there's less of a chance that Ryu Hayabusa is going to be in the game. What's up, Sean?
Yeah.
But yeah, if they had a Ninja Gaiden in the game, that'd be dope. But
the Smash?
Because he's been on the like NES. You know, the very first game was on the NES. They just added the collection. Like he is a Nintendo original in the same way that Snake was. You know, so and Koei Tecmo like made a partnership recently. And so, like, I was thinking, Hayabusa, man, it's his time, man. He's got everything that, like, fits into the Smash thing in terms of being historic and stuff like that. You know, it would be clutch if Ryu was in there, man.
Not gonna lie, I remember reading a comment during the stream, like, somebody saying, like, I hope they added Crash Bandicoot in the game. I'm like, what the fuck?
Now that doesn't make sense. There's no Nintendo, bro.
I would have to uninstall the game at that point. Like, no.
That's the same kind of people that's clamoring for Master Chief, bro. It just ain't gonna happen.
My low-key pick is Hollow Knight because he's got, like, his attacks, they wouldn't have to do anything to alter them. Because he's got...
That all makes sense.
He's got charge attacks, he's got a neutral charge attack, an up charge attack, a dash charge attack. He's got... he's got an up magic spell, a down magic spell, a side magic spell, and a neutral magic spell. Like they would just have to basically put him in and let him go to work.
What'd you get for food?
Oh, you know what? It makes sense too, because his mechanic would be that as he damages players, he gets more soul, and then he can use that to heal.
Yep. I think it works too.
It would work really well.
It's like my dreams got ruined when Travis Touchdown got turned into a fucking Mii Fighter costume. So I was like, maybe Ryu Hayabusa will have a chance. So I was like, alright. But now that they showed like the Ninja Gaiden trilogy already and revealed that, I don't think they're gonna reveal there being him as a Smash Fighter, because usually what they'll do is they'll reveal some game related to the fucking fighter within like weeks of the announcement, and then that character will be in Smash. That's usually what happens. At least as far as history is gone. Like for Xenoblade, they made the remake for 1 on the Switch, like a couple months back. Sephiroth, they re-released the like Final Fantasy, like I think PS1 trilogy essentially on Switch.
No, they released. There was a remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, no. They did re-release the originals on the Switch. Now I
They
know
did
they
that.
made a remake of
Those are
Final
like
Fantasy
launch
VII.
titles though.
Hmm.
They released those a really long time ago on the Switch, like at least a
Hmm.
year before the Sephiroth reveal.
Okay. Even excluding Sephiroth, you can go back to
Like,
SNK making the, you know, SNK fighting game on Switch.
what about Min Min or Minecraft, which both that
They're
didn't
making
happen
Arms
for?
too. They made Arms too.
But did they
Minecraft
announce?
actually had.
Did they announce that right
Oh,
before Min
I
Min?
remember
Yes,
the
it was
Splatoon
so long
3
ago. I do remember them doing that.
DLC.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Um,
But the
yeah,
Minecraft thing,
like they
like
made a
nothing.
DLC, and then right after they announced like Arms 2 is a thing they're working on. Um, and it was the same thing they did for what's it called? But like I don't know, somebody made a thread of all the examples and shit of like the timing, and it was very like clear that what Nintendo does is most of the characters they bring in are used to promote some other sort of thing or whatever. So within like like a 3 week 2 month span, they'll like drop something or some like copyright thing that just indicates that this company is kind of like throwing their hat in the circle, and that's what it's gonna be. And because people saw that Koei Tecmo thing, they're like, oh shit, it's time for Hayabusa, man. It's Hayabusa time, you know. People made that thing. That's how like the Terry leaks got out with the SNK thing. People were like, oh shit, it's Terry, and people weren't believing that, like, oh, it's horse shit. No way they'll let Terry in Smash. But I was like, it's fucking happening. I can't believe it, and I can totally believe it.
You were explaining it to me, and I was like, you were like, it'll happen because he's a big fan of King of Fighters. And I was like, I hope he doesn't get added because he sounds really boring. And then they added him, and I hate him more than anything.
I fucking love him.
Yeah, it's
Better than
why I hate him. Just like you hate Crom.
yeah, because I'm good with that. Oh my god, it's just like nobody playing that game plays him like a fighting game character. So I'm like, free real estate.
It's because you play him like unlike anything else I fucking play against ever. Oh,
I'm starting up the GTA session too.
Yeah, I'm already online. Dude, like, so the place I'm at in Greenville, like, there's some restaurants around, but they're not like a lot of them because it's like it's in the middle of a neighborhood. I have to go far to get food. And, like, I don't know, it just sucks.
You could just order food.
I don't like having. I don't
Dog,
like having
you're
food
gonna pay
delivered.
3 times as much as you did in your fucking other job.
I just don't like it. Like, it's just the principle. Like, I don't like getting food delivered when I have to go get it.
This is a special circumstance, though. You're gaming. You could have been on 30 minutes earlier, and then boom. Like I got so tired, man. I started laying down. I'm still in bed. It's hard for me to get back up into my chair. I was like, man, you said 9:30. I was like, all right, I'm ready. And now I'm in bed, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. So I said, you didn't. When I called you, didn't answer. So I said, oh, maybe he just sleeping. He won't get online tonight. So I left it alone.
Then at 8:30, I was like 9.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. 8:40, you said. I said, shit. Like, I was literally walking out the door to go get food. I said, shit.
Hey, put the jacket in the closet. Call for delivery.
Well, not many places deliver around here too. Like I said, it's not like I'm in Atlanta anymore. I'm in Greenville.
But I mean, you were also going somewhere close enough to drive, so I'd assume that place would have delivered.
It just takes longer. You know, that was really. I haven't eaten anything all
But
day.
you would have been gaming. You would have been gaming. You would have been distracted. Then the food would have came. That's exactly why I order food when I get online with you, Sean. I make sure I ordered it tonight. I ordered a calzone. I made sure I ordered food because I knew I wouldn't have time to cook if I played online. I was like, cause I knew you were going to get it on like 8:39, something like that, and I was like, I made sure to order food. In fact, I was getting my food at the door when I said 9 o'clock or whatever. At that 8:40, that's when I ordered. That's when my calzone arrived at my house.
Call Michael D.
I thought he was already here. Yeah, he is here. I knew that. See, that's how behind you are, Sean. You so fucking late.
Yeah, fuck you, Sean.
It's slow, yo.
You came in the party before him, but like he was in here like 2 seconds after you.
I honestly didn't know that he was in party with us.
I didn't know he joined, because I
The
struggled.
PS5 has really loud notifications, so like I knew he at least like.
But also, like, there was
I'm so tired of all these announcements for the PS5 and all that. I'm like, yo.
There was a stretch of like 8 years where it would notify me Ray was in the party 3 hours after he joined.
Leave me alone, Bruno. Get away. Leave me alone.
What did you order? Like
When
what
I went out?
food? Yes.
I went to this brewery, and I got some cheesesteak egg rolls, which were like the egg rolls and stuff was good, but the sauce that came with them just wasn't good. So I wanted to be like go in the kitchen, and be like, hey y'all need to make like a better sauce. This sauce is shit.
Did you say cheese steak or cheesecake?
Cheesesteak rolls. Cheesesteak egg rolls.
That's a nice fucking car.
One of those sounds way better than the other.
Yeah, and then I had a fried chicken sandwich for dinner. It was a fried chicken sandwich with bread and butter pickles and a sriracha ranch. That was I only ate about a third of it, not even. Had a drink, had one drink, and then I got in the car and came home.
Come on, please! Fuck! Oh, it's so close, man. I want to quit, man. I'm so mad, but I'm not. Like, this is a nice car, Sean. This is a really nice car, and I fucking missed it by fucking one. And that was the most confident I felt in a spin in a long time. Like, the timing, everything, I just felt like it was gonna be good. And literally by 2 fucking centimeters, I missed it. It's a really nice car, too. I don't even know what it is. It just looks fucking good. It looks like it's
Mike,
fast
you got the library door closed? Alright. I heard you going to New Orleans. Oh, shit. I heard Mama not going, though.
He's like, that's it, yep.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
I get her point of not wanting to go. She just wants to be at home. I get it. I gotta work, so I can't go. We gotta talk to Curtis now.
Oh, right. I forgot Mardi Gras is the thing that's coming up.
Mardi Gras is over with, bruh.
Is it?
I was about to say, isn't it
Fat Tuesday was yesterday.
Ah, never mind. See, I don't
I'm
know.
sorry, Fat Tuesday was Tuesday, then Ash Wednesday.
I always assumed it was oh wait, it is February. I was like, I always assumed it was February, like, it is fucking February.
Yep, so Fat Tuesday was Tuesday.
I'm so fucking stupid. I thought it was January. That's my concept of time. I'm cold to pay attention to the concept of time right now.
Oh, yo, Keith, you gonna try out the Outriders demo?
Alright.
Oh, what demo? I'm sorry?
What'd you say?
Outriders? I might, honestly. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, Hey, they releasing a demo that we don't have to pay for and everything. Pre-orders and shit.
No.
I'm going for it. I don't
No.
care. At least they're releasing a demo so people can decide whether or not they want the game too.
Is it gonna be on the PS4, 5?
Both.
Or... Okay, do you know if there'll be crossplay? Because I mean, like, my PS4 is in the closet collecting dust.
I think it is crossplay. Let me check the Twitter, because they posted it on Twitter and they posted a whole lot of information about it. And they'll answer a whole bunch of people's questions and stuff like the save data from a demo. You can continue from that when you get the actual game and stuff.
That's dope. There was another game that did that, but I can't. I think honestly it was yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters did that for when the beta was going. That was pretty dope. Kept the data and everything. And you were fighting online.
Okay. This is a demo, not a beta, of course. It's entirely free, of course.
I'm definitely gonna try that strategy game beta though this weekend. The one they showed.
I actually downloaded it already.
I want to try it. I should try it right now.
Okay. Yeah. I need to try that, and I need to try the Guilty Gear beta.
Okay, crossplay is available in the demo.
Let's go.
Well, cross-dressing.
That's not to the full release.
Not interested. If I can't at least try it out in the demo, then I don't know how realistic it is.
That is a bright ass fucking hoodie. Damn.
Prologue, open chapter. Okay,
Okay. You guys can join my session anytime, by the way.
I just joined it.
Okay. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of stuff. Yeah, they're really putting a lot of detail and stuff for the demo, like to help people out, to actually help people enjoy the demo and stuff. Like, unlike Anthem, I swear this game gives me Anthem vibes every time I look at it.
Yeah, no, that's why I was afraid, and I was like, I wanted to try the demo before I actually about it, stuff like that.
I mean, it's cool that we can transfer all of our progress from the demo into the game too, so happy about that.
And crossplay will be helpful for when it breaks your PS4 like Anthem. That way you can just break your PS5 and demo.
Oh my god, don't say that. I almost break my PS4 with that fucking game Anthem. I'm not letting that go.
Did it? Wow. What happened?
That game literally shut off my system like 3 times.
That was World War II for me, man.
That sounds like deep with like every game in the last year and a half.
I was seeing like reports of people's systems getting bricked because of that game. I'm like after the 3rd time, I'm like, no, fuck this game. I'm done. I'm trading in.
Yeah, you were not happy about that.
I wasn't, because the game has so much potential, but of course EA had to push the release. They did not focus on the actual gameplay, end game, nothing. There was no content at the end of the game. That's why I'm kind of taking Outriders with a grain of salt, because any looter shooter game. Shut up. Salt. But any looter shooter games I can't really play unless it's like Destiny or Borderlands. Mainly Borderlands because Borderlands know what they're doing. Destiny, I don't even know what the fuck they're doing.
Destiny right fades in and out of knowing what they're doing.
Yeah, it fades in and out. But yeah, pretty much the only looter shooter game that I can really get into is just Borderlands right now.
Come on, I can't even fucking have this farm because I don't have 15,000 fucking geo, bitch. Hate that lady.
And I think Blizzard came out with some trailers too today. Like New Diablo and all that stuff. I don't know that. I don't think there was any news for Overwatch. Is that somebody's dog?
Nah, it's a video I just took.
He does that sometimes when
me being a dick to my dog. I had Bruno in his cage and he started whining, so I kept him in his cage and started whining with him. Leave me alone! Bruno! I've really been cutting up with you all day, bro. I let you sleep in the bed, bro. I'm done with you. Leave. No.
What kind of dog you got, man?
He's a wide-haired terrier.
A whiny bitch.
Mix. He's like a terrier mixed with a golden retriever. He's really cute. He's really fucking cute.
Man, I just got old ass German Shepherd who headbutts me to wake me up.
Oh, how old is he?
9.
Oh, yeah, Bruno's about 6.
Like, he's the same age as my niece, so yeah. He was born a week after her. I was like, oh.
Have you ever seen them in the same room? Do you know that they're not the same entity? Do you ever catch your niece scratching behind her ears, one of her feet?
No.
Oh, I could go to the last mask shot, which is just carry a flower across the entire map without getting hurt. Oh, I guess I can. I might as well
I
do
low key want to try out Jump Force. But I don't want to be disappointed.
No, you're gonna be disappointed. Unless it's like $15 or below and it has all the DLC, there's no way I'm touching it. My younger brother bought it though, and he enjoys playing with friends every now and then, but he doesn't play it as much as he used to.
Ah, okay.
That's like every game though, like, oh yeah, this game that I played with my friends when it came out, but now that it's been a while since it came out, I don't really play it that much.
But his thing was like he played it a couple weekends and then was kind of done. Wasn't like that long. Like it was about as long as me and Sean played Division, which was the biggest waste of money for me.
One time?
Yeah, we did waste a lot of money. Me and Kurt always
I paid $60 for that, man.
We played it for a little while, and then like
I waited for the sales to come out, and I got both of them, and I didn't play it.
Yep. Him and Kurt were so far ahead, it wasn't even worth it, man.
I was playing Ni no Kuni, and you guys were playing that and trying to talk me into getting it, and I was like, you're still playing it? Well, I'm done with this game, maybe? Never?
That was probably the biggest waste of money that year.
That was the biggest
I've never
waste of money
played
for a
that
game
much for a game and not played it.
I'm trying to figure out what was the biggest waste of money that I got for a game.
For me, it was Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
I actually finished Syndicate. To
And
me,
Assassin's
it wasn't
Creed Origins.
Origins. I did play a lot. Oh my god, I got jumped so many times in that game.
Yeah, that's why I quit playing it. I'm like, I'm tired of getting fucking hammered every time I bounty hunters and shit. I was like, I can't even beat these niggas. Like, leave me alone. Michael, did you beat Odyssey? Or, I'm sorry, Origins? Did you beat Origins? The one with the,
Egypt.
Egypt? Yeah.
Did he ever join the session or no?
I'm in the session. I don't know about Mike.
Actually, now that I think about the game, one of the games that I bought for like $60 something was Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. I liked it, not gonna lie, but I just couldn't get into it like that. You gotta play stealth or go in guns blazing.
Is that why you named yourself Ghost Kid? Because you wanted to be the Sniper Ghost Elite Kid?
I should re-download Road Company. Actually have fun with that.
Yeah. How'd it go? How'd it go? And what'd you get grade wise? Oh, both and that was for geology? Yeah. It's useful though, once you learn the structures. That's
Point.
true.
What class you say this was again?
Anatomy and physiology.
Nah. Yeah, that's why I didn't take anything that revolves around body. Anything that was around like physical science of the body and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, no. Can't do that. Like, I hated chemistry in high school, so I was like, I'm not doing anything related to chemistry.
Misankovic, did you have Misankovic, Mike?
I did, but I did good in it. But like, you know, that class at CP was hard, so I was like, there's no way in hell I'm doing it in fucking honors.
Misankovic.
You know, advanced. Like, that's when I knew chemistry wasn't for me. I was like, yeah, it's not for me. I get physics, I don't get chemistry. What do you think about it?
I'm not even sure if I should re-download this because this season.
What game?
Destiny 2. What I did is
yeah,
I got the
it's not
deluxe
worth
for Beyond Light and everything, so I can get all the season passes for free and stuff like that. Cause hey, free exotics. It's just this season, the exotic was trash. I don't feel like grinding for shit. There's a new exotic that seems pretty decent, but I don't feel like grinding because for some reason in this game, grinding is more tedious. Other than Destiny 1, you actually have fun. You have fun doing all that. This game, it's not fun. Alright, I'm just gonna hop on my Switch.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we all here?
Yep.
You know if Kurt's coming?
He said he was in 10 minutes, but you know it's Kurt, so you never know.
3 hours.
Never. I was gonna say, Max, that's optimistic. Yeah, we can do that. I'll start it. All we have to do is literally just like go to the store and get masks, which will take 2 seconds. First I gotta, what the fuck? Nah.
Quick question, have any of y'all played Splatoon at all?
Yes.
I have
played
not.
Splatoon 2.
Same thing.
No,
I'm debating on whether I should try to get Splatoon 2 and give it a try because I actually like how the game
It's
looks.
not that fun. I didn't like it that much. It's not really fighting other people. You're just trying to paint the ground. Like you can kill people. Like you don't really kill people. You just like send them back to their spawn area, and then you just have different like kinds of weapons. Like I had way more fun with the story mode than I did with the multiplayer.
Okay.
If it's on sale, it's probably worth it.
Did you send me an invite?
Check your phone.
I just cannot wait for next month.
Why?
Monster Hunter.
Need Mike to join. So I can start it.
I've been waiting for that game for a while. I know I've been annoying the shit out of a whole bunch of people about it. Next.
It doesn't annoy me because I honestly, every time I get offline, I forget that it's coming out.
What game? Sorry, I lost my train of thought for like the last 30 seconds.
It rhymes with Monster Hunter. Fuck. It's Monster Hunter.
Gotcha. I mean, the trailer looked pretty good.
The demo was fun.
Okay, well, that will fail.
You gonna join the crew or what?
I joined.
I wasn't asking you, man. I was asking Brown too. There we go. Oh, I need to get bulletproof tires on these things. It was the last setup, so it should be very easy. It literally is just going to the store to get fucking asked. So. Oh, I guess I can just go on the map and get it. That's easy. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright. Alright, get some snacks. By the time I finish this thing, I will be good to go. Because I could just do this by myself. This one is just by mass. I'm just going to the mass store to buy mass. Although I need to start something, but nah, I just need to go there and buy them for the heist. That's easy.
I already did. He said he'd be on in 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, we could do this one without him.
You got his fucking number, shit, nigga, shit. You call him.
We'll start the next heist with him, you know.
Fuck you, bitch. Oh, whole ass nigga.
Oh, I guess you could buy a hatchet.
So, Mike, when do you have to, like, pick an apartment out? Well, dead ass gonna be. I just gotta pay for it. How much you got to pay a month? A piece? Not terrible. Not good. It's not terrible.
I'll be right back.
Interesting.
I hate the stupid fucking missions in the way of the fucking thing.
That sounds pretty rough, Keith. I'm sorry.
This is really annoying because it's just in the way of the map and the shitty music won't stop playing. And I can't find my fucking arcade anywhere.
My shoes fell off and I fell down the stairs.
Like, I don't even want to do that fucking mission. I'm glad I just memorized what my fucking arcade was. Like, it's not even worth it, the mission on the map. It's just, it'll give you stock for your nightclub, which I'm not even selling right now because my shit's full. And I'm too lazy to sell it because I don't feel like dealing with people and making a blank session. Rockstar giving me money anyway. I don't need to earn money anymore. I'm at a point where I got enough money that if something comes out, I can buy it and still be good. Oh, it's just not even worth it. I'm about to start the heist anyway, so.
Man, I'm about to get some snacks.
Oh shit, I should probably do that too, honestly. Give me a sec. Let me make sure I got. Honestly, I think I have some. Nah, I just take a stroll to the fucking. Sometimes I forget I actually have cars I could drive instead of the fucking bike.
So the bike.
I'm gonna take my little SUV for a spin. I haven't driven one of these in a minute. Get some snacks. Got to my office, so I don't have to pay for them. Damn, this thing's fast. This for an SUV. That was some unique timing.
It was. Why can I not go in?
I'm in, bitch.
Like, this is my office too, though. I don't do this shit.
Oh, it's because you're in my organization, that's why. So right now you can't do it.
Quick.
Just leave the organization and then rejoin.
How do I do that?
Just go to the phone and leave. And I'll send you an invite. I told you it was a waste of time, and you still did it. I mean, thank you, but still, I told you it was a waste of time. I told you repeatedly, it's a waste of time. Don't do it. I hate this mission. I wonder why it's doing it. And you gave me a cut, too. You gave me some money. You paid for possible snacks I could have bought. Alright, when you get your snacks, just rejoin Sean, because I gave you the invite again.
Okay.
I'll give you a ride to the arcade in my SUV.
Did everybody got armor?
Oh yeah, I got enough. They give you like a shit ton during the mission anyway, so. At least I think I have enough. Yeah, I got 8. That's good enough.
All I ask is it. This is the last night with. Been falling like a moth, just a friend.
Sean. Join.
Yeah, I gotta get armor.
Join. You can still join the organization. Join. That way I don't have to keep sending the invite.
This is my last night with. Alright, I'm ready.
Yay.
All like a moth, just a friend.
Is there a reason that you're trying to sing like 2 octaves above your range?
First of all, that is my range, bro. I can hit the high notes. I can hit some Adele notes.
She doesn't sing high notes.
Damn,
she
I
sings
wish Kurt
low
was here
notes. She
before
sings a very
to
low
judge
octave
that.
for a woman. It's why she's a unique singer.
I just heard that song for the first time like yesterday, and now I'm hooked on it.
I didn't even
Mike
know that
left,
was
'cause you a bitch.
What the fuck? I'm literally at the arcade right now.
Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
Body crazy, big titties, little waist.
Hey.
So are we not doing this or no? Because every time I spend like a second in the CTO, I'm burning money, man. In the CEO, I'm burning money.
Dude,
we do
right
what we
here,
do.
bro. I'm ready.
Yeah, but Mike ain't.
I don't know what
Well,
Mike
every
did.
time we all ready is like no. Yeah.
Keith, you got money to fuck it with, so.
Kurt, you've been in the party for 2 minutes. Are you ready yet?
What's up?
You've been in the party for 2 minutes, Kurt. Are you ready yet?
Oh, absolutely, bro.
I'm not even on GTA, so I don't care. But Keith's burning money every second, so.
I'm ready.
Damn, Keith.
I ain't wasting money. I'm gonna wait till y'all ready, man.
How much money do you waste?
Like, you know how much shit I probably waste $100 every day just waiting for y'all. Like, I own so much shit in this game. I get billed for everything.
Keith, you sound like a robot right now.
You're not the first person to say that. Nate said that too. It's whatever the fuck the PS5's like voice translation thing is.
It's probably just your internet, because I was Ray all the time.
He's honestly just calling us broke bitches.
Oh, I'm not using that.
Dog, you ever get that? You ever scratch that sweet part of your nuts that kind of make you curl up a little bit, bro?
Oh my god.
That should be better than actually nothing, bro. Sometimes. Oh, that hit,
No,
I
I'm
had
on
that
Ethernet,
bitch, bro.
so
My
it's
legs
just
just
a PS.
shook crazy, dog.
Like, I
Y'all
think it's
legs?
legit, the translation. Like one thing to another, so.
Like, you can
But
stop
yeah,
calling us broke bitches, Keith.
that spot does it. I wasn't saying it does broke bitches, man. I'm just saying we speaking on different frequencies, so you know.
So I ain't calling you broke bitches. We just in two different tax brackets. Damn.
You just, okay, man. Y'all give me PTSD now with these tax brackets. Shit.
Sean's like, I don't speak virtual poor. I speak real.
Tax brackets are what got me pissed off early this morning.
Fuck you, man.
I'm so fucking serious, Keith. It's so bad.
Sean gonna be voting for Trump the next election.
You know, I'm considering a Republican,
No.
a true turn of conservatism. I'm
Fuck
considering
that.
a
Just need yourself.
true turn. I ain't saying Trump. I'm just saying if Lindsey Graham would have run.
Man, fuck out
We
of here,
got
man.
Ted Cruz.
Cruz done lost my respect. I'm just saying if a Mitt Romney would have run, he get my
Build
vote
the
over
wall
Biden.
so I can fly over that bitch.
He get my vote over Biden.
I mean, Biden's a shit candidate. Nobody. I mean, I'm pissed at him. It's just like, ugh. But also,
4 weeks in office, Keith. Give the guy a fucking break. Shit.
hey,
Yeah,
he
facts.
told me
Come on,
no
fat, look
2 days
fat.
ago, so I'm like, fuck him.
No, the $50,000 for the loan debt.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Biden.
Y'all honestly thought they were gonna pass that shit?
No, but they could have gotten halfway in between. He just said flat out, ain't even discussing. Eat my ass.
I bet he would.
He probably would, dirty old bastard.
I think he could have easily got it done.
No, not
Exactly.
easy.
Okay,
That
but
one-
they can't do
that
that.
on
But
that
they
executive
can't
order.
do that. But they can relieve it. They can like really give tax breaks to the wealthy that literally equals the same amount. They can suck my dick. All right, so you know it's just like it's so.
He wouldn't do
stupid.
that though. I think he'd eat your ass, but I have a hard time seeing
Like
Joe Biden.
literally,
President Biden.
like literally, even Chuck Schumer's like conservative ass was like, all right, yeah, maybe we should be able to do this, and Biden's just like, no. That's just like it's just like, come on, man.
My man just reneging on everything.
The dude tried to compare it. He tried to say like, oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it because some people went to private and public and all this shit and stuff like that. And then he said like at the same time, oh well, it actually doesn't matter. Like he contradicted himself in the same sentence. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? Which the fuck is it? You know? It was really fucking stupid. Like I screenshotted one thing he said that was so fucking stupid. I was like so fucking pissed. Like it made no sense. I was like, what?
You know what, bro? Let's just make America great again,
Yeah.
bro.
He,
Come back, Trump.
he said, I don't think anybody should have to pay for that, but I think you should be able to work it off. I understand the impact of that. That literally just contradicts itself in a sentence. I don't think anybody should have to pay for that. But also, you should work it off. I'm like, fuck off. Spend, give out multiple trillions of dollars to the top 1%. Everybody else, nah, you can't even have that. We'll give you 10K. Not even
These
a
bitches
fucking
just gave
semester.
me
That's only a semester.
7,500 chips.
That's not even a semester, Kurt. That is literally the equivalent of like one thing of just like room and board at a fucking
What'd he
public
say?
school.
What'd he say?
That's literally 1 year of room and board at a public school. Not even like 1 year of tuition. They said 10K. 10K is what they're willing to what he's willing to give back. That's like 1 year of room and board, not even like full tuition at a public university now this day and age.
Like I told you, bro, you just gotta make America great again. I told you, you gotta vote. When in doubt, Trump it out.
All I'm just know is he's very close to like not even getting my vote like the next thing. I'm just gonna vote for a candidate who actually cares
Oh,
about
dog. He not running next term, bro. That nigga's about to die.
Ah, yeah.
it. He probably is. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna vote for Kamala Harris either, cause she ain't saying shit to him about it. So I'm like, all
I
right,
mean,
fuck.
Kamala Harris is trying to play it cool, bro, because she's trying to pull people like
Keith, she knows her
the
place.
conservative.
Like, dude, I'm gonna just vote third party and say fuck y'all. And if y'all lose to him again, I gave you my vote last year. I voted for Hillary and fucking Biden. They got enough of my votes for their dirty asses. Nah, I ain't doing that shit again, man.
Hey, whoever playing that Adele bop, turn that shit up.
You're welcome.
No.
That's my favorite Adele song. Or second or third, like first and second Adele's favorite song.
This is what I listened to this morning, bro.
It's
Okay.
already
Well,
in your eyes.
I'm going to bed.